Ferrari SF90 Exclusive Look Inside. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale, the company's new flagship supercar, has been unveiled. It's the second of Ferrari's 5 new cars for 2019, and it'll sit above the rest of the company's current road-going lineup. So, how does it feel to ride it? How comfortable is it? Let's find out in today's video. But before we start, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for more amazing videos. And now, with no further ado, let's get started. So, this Ferrari is not only the company's most powerful road car yet, but it's also the company's first all-wheel drive sports car, first ever series production plug-in hybrid, and capable of traveling entirely on EV power alone. The SF90 not only has scorching acceleration and otherworldly handling, but it also has a reasonably plush cabin with excellent leather and plenty of creature amenities. If you're one of the fortunate few who can afford the Ferrari's $500,000 price tag, you'll agree that it's money well spent. There's a lot of new stuff in here, especially the steering wheel and dash, a shapely 16-inch screen operated by a steering wheel touchpad for your right thumb replaces mechanical equipment. There are 3 major displays to swipe through media, navigation, and vehicle, as well as a variety of view options, including a full-screen navigation panel. It functions logically, but not flawlessly, and the flat part of your thumb periodically flips the screen view when you're cornering. Swiping and clicking are hit or miss, but Mercedes has had problems with it, so it's no surprise that Ferrari has as well. The steering wheel is also partly digital. There's no physical start button, and the various hybrid modes have no physical controls. Those pads are responsive. The Manettino still twists properly, and pressing it activates the bumpy road settings on the dampers. There are shortcut buttons for air conditioning settings, as well as cruise control that are beautifully incorporated. It's a busy wheel, but you get used to it after a time, aside from the touchpad difficulties. It feels like a significant upgrade over the F8 in terms of gadgetry and infotainment. In terms of functionality, it is shaky. In addition, the quality JBL sound system is much better in this room. There's also a brand new key, essentially a large badge with buttons, that fits into a slot on the center console. However, it is unmistakably a sports cockpit rather than a luxurious interior. I'm sure you could make it feel more pleasant, more suited to touring rather than hammering, with softer seats than the optional carbon buckets, a less black color scheme, and less extensive carbon everywhere. On the other hand, you'll be pressed for space. The window box behind the seats is useful, but the eDrive gizmos up front mean the boot is nothing more than a narrow 74-liter tray. The new car is supported by a brand new chassis built of aluminum and carbon fiber. Due to the additional weight of the batteries and motors, it's slightly heavier than previous Ferraris. The style of the SF90 Stradale is almost concept car-like, with super thin automated LED headlights and a big splitter up front, as well as a canopy that appears to be one piece of glass. The rear end is dominated by aerodynamics, with flying buttresses, a massive diffuser, and an active rear spoiler that comes out when needed. The taillights are also squarer than on previous Ferraris, and the exhaust pipes exit directly in the middle. For the first time, most of the buttons on the inside are touch-sensitive pads. However, the great majority of functions remain on the steering wheel. The SF90's interior is pretty subdued, with the yellow prancing horse logo in the center of the steering wheel offering a dash of color. The dashboard of this 2-seat coupe is sculpted with fluid lines that echo the flowing form of the car's body. Cargo room is usually in short supply in high-performance exotics. This is especially true of the SF90, which offers nearly 3 cubic feet of storage space. The performance of the Ferrari is as ludicrous as you'd expect for a car. Despite its tremendous speed, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale can go up to 15.5 miles on electric power alone, with a top speed of 84 miles per hour in the eDrive mode. A new 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission manages the power. The SF90 exhibits its real genius on quicker routes and Ferrari's Fiorano circuit. The ebb and flow of torque to the front wheels is less visible on the racetrack. Instead, you'll notice the improved steering precision. Race mode on the steering wheel mounted Manatino driving toggle gives you the kind of poise you need to get used to a car with this much power on a track. CT, traction control, off, on the other hand, is more enjoyable. It's shockingly oversteered, but the breakaway is so soft and the chassis is so appealing that you'll never feel threatened. It doesn't matter that it has 1,000 horsepower. I can't think of another mid-engine car that has the same ability to make a driver feel at ease and be on the limit. Other than performance, Ferrari has benefited from electric motors and batteries. The gearbox lacks reverse gear since the automobile can back up only on battery power, saving weight. A new version of Ferrari's slip-slide control system allows each wheel to be controlled separately, and a braking system that can capture part of the energy that would otherwise be lost to top up the battery. A front-facing LCD monitor and a 6-speaker sound system are also standard on all SF90 versions. The car also has typical tech features, including Bluetooth phone and music streaming, real-time traffic, and an integrated navigation system with voice. Although Apple CarPlay is available, Android Auto isn't on the list of available features. The SF90 is no exception. The suspension damping feels dialed precisely into the road, creating a communicative interface between the seat of your pants and the pavement below. Hypercars aren't recognized for having a wide range of driver assistance capabilities, and the SF90 is no exception. Blind spot warning systems, for example, are not available. Both the Spider and the Stradale have enough features to make either a good choice for customers in this price bracket. You can choose from a variety of upholstery options to give this Ferrari a more personalized look. There are a variety of wheel types to choose from, as well as carbon fiber components, titanium exhaust pipes, a computerized rear-view mirror, and brake calipers in a variety of colors. The SF90 Stradale's hood lacks the V-shaped center of the LaFerraris, favoring a smoother overall appearance. When looking at each car from the side, a similar sensibility emerges. Although the LaFerrari sides have a carved, angular appearance, the SF90 Stradale's design approach remains very clean and basic. The SF90 also features new C-shaped headlamps and a triple LED bar that runs from the nose to the fenders. The SF90 designation honors the Scuderia Ferrari's racing team's 90-year history, while the Stradale name denotes the car's intended use on the road. The SF90's production isn't limited, and there are already about 2,000 individuals on the waiting list to get one. Nevertheless, we wish all Ferrari enthusiasts the best with their Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and hope they'll give us a ride if we meet on the road. That is, if they get one before us. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Do you like the video? The car? Would you dream to have a taste of how it feels to be in it? Leave a comment below and let's engage. Also, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for more amazing videos. Make sure you also share the video with your fellow Dream Ferrari admirers. Goodbye for now, my friends. See you in the next video.